rather narrow here. Be on your guard.
Let us proceed with due caution.
Aught appears to have changed since we were last here.
This ox cart's bound for Vernworth. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on. Time to repay. If you wish it, I shall not move from this spot. Hard enough.
I dare say we could sell this for a fair amount of gold.
Deeper pockets make for shallower troubles, they say.
Every little thing you find in your path will soon outweigh you. Well, I know it, yet I cannot. 'Tis weak to lightning strike.
Through the short stick this time.
Hold still. 'Twill be over in a moment. Heed your senses. If aught feels out of place, it could very well be a trap.
Pray speak up, should you notice aught amiss. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin is the world.
Common reward, frustratingly so.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find? Really now? You mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget 'tis the arisen we serve here.
But unless I'm mistaken, an altar...
Broken sections are a hindrance, but I believe we can reach our goal all the same.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away. common materials can be found here, methinks.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Wait! Don't leave me here, Arisen! We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. Success! Our foe hasn't even noticed what's been pilfered.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early Griffin gets the world, as they say.
We are none of your like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
I've got a good feeling about this one. I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Care to feel the wind on your face? Jump up, and I'll send you flying.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle won't be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen!
A smashing success!
Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt.
That's quite a large boulder, but methinks we'll budge if we combine our strength.
Shall we set it rolling? 'Tis a hobgoblin.
Lightning has electrifying potential against this one.
A fine display of skill.
I can do no less in service to the Arisen. Once the flames report is too late. Be on your guard. There are innumerable corners where an enemy might conceal themselves here.
Keep your voice low, lest my heart leap from my throat.
Treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded. Do watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen.
Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with the slightest sound.
Pray speak up, should you notice aught amiss.
Tis broken. And with it, our path forward. We'll have to find another route.
Nothing else for it, I suppose.
Naught save a shooting star could heighten the sky's majesty this night.
Indeed, you are correct.
Excellent. Just what I was hoping for.
Methinks the
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Saurians! There!
We have no means of exploiting
Is the surest means to ward against their foul spit.
Hold, sir. I'd rethink pressing onward if I were you. The village is crawling with saurians. Forgive me. I didn't mean to startle you. I used to call this place home, you see, in times more peaceful. You're the Arisen, are you? Well, that's something. We were hoping to reclaim our village, but it doesn't seem we'll have much luck. We fled when the dragon attacked some days past, thinking we'd return once the baleful thing was gone. Easier said than done, clearly. In our absence, a bask of saurians have made our homes their own. What are we to do? The guards not like to send soldiers all the way out here. But mayhap they needn't at all. You are the Arisen, aye? Could we trouble you to aid us in our hour of need? Please, sir, do something, anything about the saurians infesting our village.
Bask of Saurians has made its nest within the village, but not for long, if we have any say in the matter.
We must remain vigilant.
I'd say we've given those Saurians what for. Now to go inform Sir Fioran of our victory. I know where that person can be found, Master. This way.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Ah, but you believe me, don't you? Those who call me a madman ought to leave me be. Ah, but you...
The old man is strange in word and deed, yet I can't quite bring myself to dismiss his tales for all that.
Curious, isn't it?
Mayhap his maundering will make more sense to us in...
Those who call me a madman... This is beyond my ken.
We're unlikely to find any warm hearths down here.
We'd best be prepared to make our own light. Before we proceed.
I am well aware of the particulars.
Is the deed done, good Arisen? Oh, thank you. We shall all be able to return to our homes at last. I can hardly wait to bring these tidings to the other villagers. I dare say we'll have this place livable again ere long. I cannot thank you enough. Long will you be known as a friend to our village. If you happen to pass by, do come visit us, won't you? I should like for you to see this place as 'twas afore the dragon's attack. For your sake, as well as ours, we'll do our utmost to see the village restored.
A fine job by our merry band. What say we visit again anon to see how the village fares in the aftermath?
Right you are.
At last, we shall all be able to return. I should like for you to see this place as...
The flicker of a shadow, the gleam of an eye, the echo of a footfall. If we hone our senses, no foe shall escape us.
Pray speak up, should you notice aught amiss.
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle? If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. Might I be of assistance?
Come, let me grant you wings. I drew the short stick this time.
Hold still! 'Twill be over in a moment. Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
What say we pelt one of the next foe we encounter?
Just yonder. Looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Chest. I'll examine its contents, shall I? Pick up every little thing you find and your pack will soon outweigh you. Well, I know it, yet I cannot seem to resist.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurer's trade.
After that attack, we would be invincible.
Aught appears to have changed since we were last here. Let us proceed with due caution.
I cannot fault your memory. We must get to the bottom of this.
One wakestone shard is a mere rock, but combined, they can work miracles.
We must take care not to throw it away by mistake. Let us conclude our business and be quit of this place. There is naught to be gained from lingering.
At last. I should like for you to see this place.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations. Alas, 'twould seem I've taken on too much.
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
Oh, I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
Our collection grows.
I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
will end this foe.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
It is always daunting to venture into the unknown.
Keep stout of heart and clear of mind.
Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
Would anyone care to push?
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I shan't let them harm you.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
Is that scoundrel hiding?
Oi!
Halt, I say!
Would not be unwelcome for an ally to appear for once. What? It is easily done. Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost. Should be. Jump up,
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
We ought to put it to good use. I knew you would prevail. Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Not bad. All things considered. was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive. Needed.
We achieved remarkable synchronicity.
Indeed. It was enough to make one pity our foe. There are one or two things of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like.
The walls are too close for comfort here. Should we encounter trouble, we would be at a disadvantage.
Let us conclude our business and be quit of this place. There is naught to be gained from lingering.
Focus on finding victory, whatever This is a poor remuneration for our efforts, I must say.
It is a dismal feeling to be disappointed so utterly.
There's a ladder here.
Ah, excellent find.
Last. Have my admiration. I doubt even my own master has obtained an article so rare.
One can never have too many materials.
Heed your senses. If aught feels out of place, it could very well be a trap.
Pray speak up, should you notice aught amiss.
Be on your guard. There are innumerable corners where an enemy might conceal themselves here.